Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. We are checking out two releases from Number I, a music video for Numbers Your Zone, and then ATAMI is the name of the second song, which is basically like a live performance, which unfortunately doesn't contain any English captions for, but I will see if I can find like the lyrics online, so we'll see about that. But for now, let's get into it. We're starting off with Numbers Your Zone. Let's go. And if you are new to the channel, we've been checking out Number I ever since they started as a group with Goat. So if you're interested, check out the playlist for all things Number I, and let's get into it. Wait, what? The following video contains flashing images and extraordinary content that may be disturbing to some individuals. Okay. I love like the old school 80s TV kind of like aesthetic. Ah, it's like a DVD. Numbers housekeeping. Konnichiwa.
Wow.
Ooh. She's bamboozled. Ooh. I love the jazziness. Just get into your rhythm. Each person has their own unique rhythm. Listening closely to your own heart can be the good chance for being yourself. Housekeep. Wait, so Number I is doing like mental health housekeeping, so to speak? Like the contract is just tint with your hue, which is interesting, like your own color. Paint the world with maybe your own color. Maybe we'll see what they actually say later on, but it's like Number I is here to put you in your zone, not even comfort zone, or get you out of your comfort zone and get you to be who you really are, which is why the woman is kind of like kicking them out in a way, because she's not about that life. Almost like she's rich, complacent, feels like she knows better, and maybe they'll kind of like free her in a way and make her happy again or something. Damn. Damn. This is so unique. Ooh. Love the tilt. I need Numbers Your Zone, Number I. Focus on your own, focus on yourself. They're trying to help you find your North Star or something like that. Like, that's pretty cool. You too can fly. Yeah. Yo. Ooh. Okay, wait. Just tint with your hue. First find your own hue. There are 200 shades of white, then paint the world with your color. Just like painting on a blank canvas. The world is your oyster, you know? Kind of shit. Damn. Yo, you hear like this sound effect in the background, almost like a drill sound. It's almost like they're trying to drill it into your skull of what you need to do in order to see the world through a better lens. And in order to do that, you need to paint it with your own, colors, explore, reset the canvas, cleanse your dirty mind. The dirtiest thing in the world is your desired filled heart. Rid yourself of worldly desires, become non-self, and attain enlightenment. Be zen. Just eat what you like. When you eat good food, you have good when you input good things, you can create good output. Like it's like they're trying to kind of like instill their kind of like their own sort of like worldview into making you a better person in a way, like their own like rules of life. Ooh. Yo. Holy shit. This is so unique. And the star transition. That's quirky. Ooh. Ooh. Get into your zone. Damn, that was fucking dope.
At Numbers Housekeeping, we're always ready to be there for you anytime,
Damn.
anywhere in the world.
Yo.
Don't wait another minute. Call us now at +1015 in UZ 1234 and let us take
Hey,
care of
please tell me
everything
that
for
someone
you.
tried to actually call the number. Just wondering. But what I love about this is like anywhere in the world you can call us because our music speaks to you. So we're answering the call basically every time you listen to us, and our music speaks to you. And I also love the fact that they literally do, like it felt like a reference to like one of their past music videos, where one of the members was like in the phone booth, right? If I'm not mistaken, and like the world kind of like stops, but one of the members continues moving. That felt like a reference to that, or just like something to like to keep the continuity of like we will always call whenever we're needed, or you can call us whenever you need us, basically. But holy shit, like I love the fact that when the dance break happens and the lights start to flicker and like she's like in this panic mode, its changes is scary. That's kind of like what it to me represents in a way, like to ditch your kind of like your old ways of thinking, realizing that it wasn't the best way, whether it's in the sense of being better towards yourself when it comes to cherishing your body, as they talk about, good eating habits, all the little commandments basically that they have to find your colors, to paint this canvas with your own colors, because even there's like they say like there's only like 200 shades of white, so like there's plenty of colors out there for you to find your own individual one. I also absolutely love the fact that they say cleanse your dirty mind. It's like the house itself is the representation of the mind that number I comes to clean, and it's all cluttered. And it's once you rid yourself of like all those bad negative thoughts, or like thoughts of vanity and fame that is needless, or like everything, like really think about what you truly desire and what it may take for you to reach that. Is it really worth it in a way? Do you really um is it going to fulfill you? The money, the fame, the satisfaction of others, basing yourself off of the view of how others see you. So, in order to reach enlightenment, you need to clean up your mind, basically, much like you clean up your own house, which number I is coming to housekeep. And I love like the lyrics talk about throw away blind acceptance. right? If you see the devil of love, you will see it. That's kind of an interesting line, like the devil of love, like it honestly makes me think of Fight Club, and I find it hilarious how many times J-pop and K-pop makes me think of Fight Club, but it's like quite the literal embodiment of the things you own end up owning you, and it's not until we lose everything that we're free to do anything. That's the quote. They quite embody that quote in a way, number I, and they help you kind of like reach it. They're kind of like a very nice non-lethal version of Tyler Durden if you think about it. I don't know. I really love like the vibe of the song. It was a little bit jazzy as well, which I thought was awesome. It's amazing how Number I can just jump through so many different genres in a way. They can give you something like Goat, they can give you something like Inazuma, which is still probably my favorite song from them. But all of their comebacks have been so insanely unique, and all of their comebacks kind of like emphasize loving. They almost like emphasize selflessness. Like, we'll always be there if you need us. They always kind of like worry about, because we've been through shit. Like, they were part of a different group, right? If I'm not mistaken, we talked about it in Goat. They've been through their hardships and like their mistreatment or whatever the case was with them before they came to be, Number I. And they want you to avoid going through your own hardships. So it might be scary. You might be resentful as the woman is kind of like slapping them around, but they don't hold it against her. It's like they understand that change is scary. But at the end of the day, it's going to be okay. And in a very weird way, I did read that this music video wasn't filmed in the States. It was actually filmed in Japan, but they got an actress to kind of like portray like a Western kind of like world, almost as if she's in the States. And Number I is instilling their own unique cultural ways of thinking, that enlightened like sense of like feeling free, onto someone else who's not familiar with that culture at all. Like, that's kind of like I guess, a cool way of looking at it. And like the choreo was so dope, and I love, like, honestly, when the lights got dark, it kind of like gave me vibes of Blow Your Cover for a second there. But it was so good. And once the woman, I think it's the woman herself who puts the switch back on, right? So she quite literally saw the light, and then everything is clean, everything is zen. She's smiling, and she's changing her clothing from looking like, someone who is like generic, dresses like everyone else. She dresses up in her own unique colors, which I think is pretty fucking cool. So she reached that quote unquote enlightenment. That's kind of how I see this music video. Let me know your thoughts. This was incredible. Well, love the little set. Give me some jazz. Ooh, it's genty. Yo, the guitars remind me of a band called Polyphia, and it makes me wonder if how amazing that collab would be.
자체가 awesome. Yeah, yeah. 내가 못하는 테스트 비용이 반복했고 전또 비비어서 뭐든 다 수월되다 네가 수월도 내가 마실래 나이게다 Yeah yeah 君が見てたのは想定外だけどまだまだウェルメ音なりさも言え楽しいからやるジョブへ曇る空の上にのけたブルーケイで消しちゃって裸足で飛んじゃってあたみてするだけまたみたいあの光景君を助けて俺も助けてくれ鮮やかなキタのブルー飲み込んだキタのブルーブルーブルーキタのブルーブルーブルーキタのブルー君を助けて俺も助けてくれ鮮やかなキタのブルー飲み込んだキタのブルーブルーブルーブルー
Oh, damn. That was such an awesome arrangement. Honestly, I love the vibe in a live kind of like band performance with Number I, and I can't kind of like help but hope or fantasize about a collaboration after hearing like those guitars. It would be so amazing to hear a group like Polyphia team up with Number I, especially since like Baby Metal had a collab with Polyphia not too long ago on like their last album, so that would be pretty fucking cool to feel like their styles would mesh insanely well and would create some unique songs together. Now, I can only find the lyrics in the original language, so I had to like Google translate them. There's Kitano Blue, I believe, is a word that I see pop up quite a few times in the lyrics. So, Kitano Blue. The chorus said, I turned off the lights, flying barefoot in a party in ATAMI, which is the city and like the spa resort. That they say brilliant Kitano Blue swallowed up Kitano Blue. So, let's see. Kitano Blue is the films of director Takeshi Kitano are characterized by a blue-ish overall screen tone. That's not the right translation. A blue tone and frequent use of blue in props, giving them a sense of elegance and earning them the nickname Kitano Blue. This expression particularly is evident in his early words, The Quiet Sea and Sonatine. Okay, the intention of the lyrics for the song can be considered a representation of the blue-tinged memories of a long day ago, regret, pain, sadness, loneliness, and sorrows that are expressed in blue, and the sea of waves in ATAMI itself, all expressed as Kitano Blue. So that is pretty damn cool. So there's like a feeling of like of sadness, you know. And I did read, I actually so thankfully I'm not the first one to react to this song. So going on comment section of like some other reactors, where you guys actually leave some really important information about the actual music videos. So it seems like somebody mentioned that Atami is a name of a place, a long-established resort that we talked about, and it's a popular tourist attraction, basically. It's where they all went before leaving their previous group. And considering the lyrics, fans are thinking maybe it's about that time. So the expression of sadness, longing, the representation of the color blue is basically, some fans speculate that it's going back to a place where it all kind of like began. It's a place that is supposed to be happy for me, but for me personally, for Number I personally, it's a place filled with regret, sorrow, and coming back to that place. It's almost like a way of them accepting the past or something along those lines is kind of how I'll see it in a way. Unfortunately, again, the lyrics are very roughly translated because of Google Translate, so if you want to touch more on the lyrics, feel free to do so. I hope that I managed to do like even a tiny bit of justice to the lyrics, but definitely hope that we'll get like some proper official translation for that, and if that does happen, feel free to leave those in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, as always, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you are looking for more number I reactions, make sure to check out the playlist, as I'm pretty sure that we've checked out pretty much all of their title tracks, all of their music videos, and these guys do not miss. I can't remember a single time that these guys didn't make me smile like a freaking idiot while I was reacting to them. They do um, self love and self expression and self acceptance in a way, in such a way that is very, very unique, and they can do it in a quirky, uh, wholesome way, or they can do it in a super like heart pounding kind of way, like Inazuma. Like these guys absolutely are masters at this craft, and their uniqueness is absolutely unmatched. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Be well and safe wherever you are, and have a wonderful weekend ahead. See ya.